Hi guys, Spect here, welcome back to some more Warhammer 3. Continuing our Kemmler campaign. Let's get this show on the road. And this is specific to vampire accounts, because a lot of people will watch videos and they'll put a lot of stock in magic. Obviously magic can be variable, and magic took heavy nerfs into Warhammer 3, where your spell power bar sort of thing, where you can get 100 winds of magic. You can get a bit more than that with some lords, some casters, but not much more. You're not going to have infinite winds of magic sort of thing anymore, especially you can't with vampire counts anyway. Vampire counts have one really important spell to cast, which is Invocation of Nehek, which basically heals your troops up. The other one would be Wind of Death, which is a big damaging spell. Now, Wind of Death is a powerful spell, but it's also extremely expensive. And Wind of Death is good against infantry and regular cavalry. Against like monstrous infantry like ogres. Okay. This gives me a valiant defeat against him? Really? As I was saying anyway, though, before we go to this battle, Wind of Death is powerful, but whatever Wind of Death that you use, you've then got less spells to use on Invocation of Nehek. Now that's not a problem if it wins you the battle. Now if it's one army versus one army, you're probably going to be fine. But if you're fighting 2, 3, 4 armies, just like ammo would run out on range units, your winds of magic is going to run out. And just like here, you're not always going to have full winds of magic. They have there, but you're not always going to have full. And Wind of Death upgraded costs like 24, 25 winds of magic, so you can only cast it like 4 or 5 times. Now that might be all you need to win a battle. Like against this army, it'd be devastating. But if these were Treekin, Wind of Death would do almost nothing. Treekin and Treemen, single entities take almost no damage from it, and monstrous infantry won't take much damage from it either. And that's where, between the two, the more consistent one for winning your battles is your Mortis engine. It's just better for it. Right guys, let's get into it. But yes, as I was saying, yes, if you have to choose between Mortis engines and Wind of Death, always go Mortis engines. Because they can operate without winds of magic. You just put them into combat, you'll have the ticking damage do its job. You don't need winds of magic for Mortis engines to be good at what they do. Yeah, they're coming to us. Okay. Let them come. But yeah, if you there's 2 ways to win with this sort of army. Obviously, if you're building other armies, like if you're building Grave God, Black Knights, Blood Knights, that's fine. They're really good units. They'll handle themselves. Same if you're building Karn Wraiths, Hex Wraiths. Again, they're not bad units. They're a bit frail, unless you're using Kemmler. So a lot of people don't generally build those unless you're using him. But zombies are good with basically all lords. But you need a couple of these in every army. 2 or 3. 2 just in case one gets unlucky and dies. 3 is just that one extra bit of security. Obviously if you're playing Helm and Ghost, you've already got 3, because Helm and Ghost himself is a Mortis engine. Or are they not coming to me? Well, aren't they attacking? Don't they kind of have to come this way? So you attack me and then you sit there doing fuck all? I like how that works. Alright. Your army's all melee. You've got no ranged advantage. What is it you're planning on doing? What am I being attacked by? I didn't see a hero in his army. Is it his sword thing? It might be his sword. I don't get what's happening here. So I'm being bombarded and attacked by something, and they're not attacking. Okay. What is it that he's got? It's only got 2 uses of it. That's something. Has he got spells as well? Look at that. Oh, he has got Flock of Pissing Doom. Of course he fucking has. So that's why he's sitting there, because of his magic. That's his plan. You haven't got that much magic, Durthu. You're not going to grind these zombies down to that extent, buddy. I think you're overestimating your spell. No, 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 no. You're an idiot. I didn't say go out of the fucking circle. So I don't get what they do sometimes with this shit, if they don't. You stay in the circle, it's attack the fucking wood elves. It's casting that spell really, really fucking frequently. I'm supposed to be cooldown on this spell. His cooldown's only 12 seconds, oh my god.
Your time has come. Heinrich Kemmler. Now, with haste, glorious death. Your desire understood.
Oh, Black Coach. Yeah, you're really good against infantry. I'm gonna field it here. Stay away from Durthu, please. I'm sure this Mortis engine wants to get itself killed. I just don't understand why. You'd have taken so much damage, but lost almost no entities.
Noble of the night, for Isabella.
Oh, where's Krell actually? Krell, get in there, go and fuck up Durthu. How are you struggling against Dryads? You're anti-infantry, coach of death. Oh my god. How do you fuck that one on Black Coach?
Legions to me.
He's got his maxed out thing, hasn't he? Yeah. And see now with his magical bombardment, bear in mind these have all got Ravenous as well, so they can actually heal themselves. His damage just stops.
Mortis engine.
Whoa, the kills on that thing, holy shit. That one even more so, Jesus. They should create a nice big fucking death pile, I think.
Do not mock me. Sylvania rules the night.
I'm guessing all the balance of power is going to be in Durthu. Oh, no, no, he's breaking. Yeah. As I expected. I got over 1,000 kills between the two Mortis engines. One had 673 and one had something like 430 odd. They take armies apart like that, they really do. And they're really good at holding your army together. Wind of Death doesn't compare at all to Mortis engines. One, you can only really have one Wind of Death character in an army. They won't casting spells. You do want them bunched up like they were then for the Mortis engines to take effect. But the Mortis engines do so much more for you than just casting a Wind of Death. Because they can damage them, they can keep your army alive. They do something, they increase the power recharge for your magic as well. They've got regeneration themselves, they're quite durable, they're quite tanky. They're just a really, really good unit. They work well with a lot of vampire count type armies. And although you've got to get to tier 4 to get these, you can get them early from corpse piles. But you definitely want, if you had to choose, you want Mortis engines more than you want Wind of Death on a character. The only reason you might rush Wind of Death is because once you've got it, and you've got Winds of Magic, you can guarantee its use. Where you can't guarantee that you're going to get a Mortis engine from a battle site immediately. So
Who shall we destroy?
that is the only like RNG aspect of it, really. Otherwise you've got to wait until tier 4. And yes, you can get Wind of Death on a character before you get a city to tier 4. Especially if they say the city's in question is a 2 settlement province or a 3 settlement province. It's going to be slower than if it's a 4 settlement province. And even a 4 settlement province won't get the city to tier 4 before you can get Wind of Death on your character. Like if you went onto your character and you just put all your points into here, well, you've got 1 point there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So by like level 7, 8, you've already got Wind of Death. You then can fully upgrade it in your next skill point, and then put your last couple of points over here. Lawmaster Lore of Vampire, that's the one. You don't normally get it on. You don't get it at the top. I think vampires get it at the top. I'm not sure if the necromancers get that at the end of their tree. The regular guys. Let's have a check. No, they get Arcane Conduit. I think that's because it's Kemmler. Yeah, it's because it's Kemmler. See, vampires get it up here. They get it somewhere else. But he gets Arcane Conduit, where Kemmler's obviously got greater Arcane Conduit as part of his separate tree, which he gets part of that. But then you get Lawmaster Lore of Vampires. So you get -2 to the cost of Curse of Years, -1 for Invocation of Nehek upgraded, and -2 for Wind of Death upgraded. So these get two spell costs cheaper, basically. It's normal at 8. That's only one spell one though, isn't it? Your magic cost -4 Wind of Death upgraded. So it's normal at 18, I think. Then you get 3 off there. But that's for Wind of Death, and that's for it upgraded. So it takes it from 18 down to 14. Yeah, it's normal at 18. So you reduce it to 14, and then that reduces it further to 12. So you can cast it, if you just had 100 Winds of Magic, you can cast it probably about 9 times. 8 or 9 times. But obviously if you're just casting Wind of Death, you're not casting any Invocation of Neheks. So you're not healing any of your army. That's just if you're casting spells. Now, Winds of Death, as I said, are really good against infantry cavalry. And one army, you'll easily beat one army with a Wind of Death user, yes. But if you're against 2, 3, 4 armies, which the AI in this difficulty is going to come at you with, you might need more Winds of Death than you can physically cast. Where your Mortis engines don't run out. You just got to make sure they're not being targeted by like single entities and get killed, or do something stupid and run out of your formation. As long as you don't do that, you're golden. She's got a Sword of Keen.
Soon I'll be all powerful. Bring me flesh to craft. They will serve. Bats and wolves gather. Darkness comes.
Take that off to begin with, because I'm not going to make any money. And it saves us that 4 control. We just need to start getting this Chaos and Divided Corruption down. Let's have a look. Go there first. Allow me to have the ability to recruit mortis engines pretty much wherever I go. Like, I'll probably build it there as well. Because I think he's got a White King. There's a spare guy there from when we confederated Musalon. He's got his guy. He's got his guy. So we just... Basically, we need another... When we get another army, we've already got a White King waiting. And he's got tough, which is not bad either. It's a bit more armour and some more melee defence. Because with these, you want... If they can't get disciplined, you want something that just benefits the character. Like tough, strong, something like that that basically makes them better at basically fighting single entities. Something that makes them good in combat. Right, I'm going to leave this part here since we're by quite a bit. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're around here, please subscribe. And I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Take care everyone and have a great day.